Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of AEW Dynamite. And this is the pre-show, the preview for AEW here tonight. I think it's going to be a good show, legitimately. Right off the bat, I think tonight is going to be lots of fun. It is the go-home show before AEW Full Gear this Saturday. And there's a lot of questions. One of those questions are, is MJF ready to become the AEW World Champion? We're going to talk about it here today. But my friends, let's not waste any time. It is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in the chat today? We got Dude Duff. How you doing, buddy? We got ourselves Trey Lucado up in here. We got Griffin Gattenby. Welcome, my man. We got Hawk up in here. How you doing? Skeet McSpankies is in here. We got J Money Jeff, Cubs fan, Melinda Ford. How you doing? Trey Lucado. Ahmed Al Said. How you doing, my man? We got Dro David in up here. That's not how you say your name. Dro Davidian. How you doing, my friend? We got Odin Game and Wrestling in here. We got Nathan Hamill as well. Little Justin Lowe. Ezekiel Elliott. How you doing, Big Zeke? Good to see you. We got Archie McWilliams in here. Welcome to the stream. Melinda Ford is in here. How you doing, Melinda? Been a little bit. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, tonight, guys, AEW is interesting. We've got a lot on the show this evening. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. All right. Quite a bit. Look at this. Okay. Look at this card. Okay. There's a lot of names on this. A lot of people. You can't even see them all. Okay. Like, look, if we bring it over here, you can't even see them all. That's how many people are on this card today. Look, boom, boom, blow it up for you. There you go. Now you can see it all. You got, holy moly, Castagnoli. We got Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara here tonight. We got Death Triangle and Death Triangle versus Top Flight and AR Fox for the trios titles. We got Toni Storm and the Bunny. We got Ethan Page and Bandido. We got Anthony Bowens and Swerve Strickland. We're going to hear from Britt Baker and Saraya. We're going to see MJF. We're going to hear from John Moxley. We're going to hear from Samoa Joe. And we also have the Acclaimed producing a little music video. What? Just channeling my inner Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's going to be fun, right? That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, here tonight, AEW's got this kind of outlook right now. And this is from MJF. Now, MJF has said there's been a shadow casted over AEW by a bunch of effing BS. We are closer than ever to stepping out of the darkness and into the light. We have the roster. We have the platform. Now, all we need is stability, change, and leadership. We need the devil. I'm ready. So, chat, is MJF ready for the World Championship in your mind? What do you think? Because, honestly, MJF really, truly is excellent at what he does in every way, shape, or form. He is money every time he speaks on the microphone. He finds a way to get people invested in the majority of his stuff. So I'm going to ask you guys right now, is MJF ready for the world title? The exact same title as our title. Yeah, that's right. Yes or no, guys? It's as simple as that. What do you think? Yes or no, is MJF ready for the world title? Give me your votes right there, my friends. I want to see what you people have to say. Yes. Some people are saying yes. Yes. Look at that. Wow. Wowie. Wowie, yowie, wowie, wowie, wowie. Guys, yeah. A lot of people believe that MJF is very much ready for the World Championship. And honestly, I have to agree. It's exactly what AEW needs now. do not get me wrong. Jon Moxley, been fan-flipping-tastic, okay? The guy has been nothing short of a constant mainstay in the main event scene in AEW since he joined the company. The guy is excellent at what he does. It's time for someone new. We have flip-flopped the title back and forth onto Jon Moxley so much it became nauseating. It's now time for somebody new. I truly, truly believe it's MJF's moment. MJF, he's ready. He's liked more so by the fans now than he's been in a while. And this isn't just like heel heat liking, you know, like this isn't me being like, oh, I like this heel because he's cool, but then I still boo him in the arena. People are actually cheering MJF in the arena. Cheering. They're cheering the devil. However, we'll see if they continue to cheer him here tonight after whatever happens. He's either going to reveal that he straight up was working with the firm the entire time, that the firm didn't go into business for themselves, and that the firm was truly told by MJF to do all this stuff, or MJF reveals that he did hire the firm to do all of this to throw Jon Moxley off, and there's going to be an absolutely brutal beatdown here tonight. And I think that's probably what's going to happen, right? It's probably going to be a brutal beatdown this evening. That would be my bet. How you doing, Nick Beasley? It's good to see you here in the chat, buddy. It's really good to have you, and it's good to have everyone with us tonight as we are going to be continuing the watch-alongs. So if you guys used to watch the watch-alongs here on YouTube, well, you can now watch it over on Twitch. We've been there for about 5 months now, and we are not stopping anytime soon. So head on over to Twitch, okay, everyone? Tonight, we are going to be live with the watch-alongs over there. And I also have some really exciting news, guys. It's some extremely, extremely, extremely exciting news. If you didn't come into the WWE Supercard stream on Twitch earlier today, you would have missed the announcement. Or if you don't follow me on Twitter, you would have missed it there too. I have officially bought a brand new camera and new lighting. Holy crap. I'm talking like a major upgrade. Like we went from a webcam. It's still not installed. It's still not all put up or anything like that, guys. But as of tomorrow, it should be here. New camera. We got a DSLR. We got the Elgato key lights coming. Things are going to look crystal clear. They're going to look super crisp for you guys. So I cannot wait to show all of you guys the new lighting and the new camera that we got. It should be installed by tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do any streams tomorrow. I've got a lot of running around to do. Planning on doing some Christmas shopping. Planning on getting some new clothes for myself. Planning on going and getting Becca some new winter boots. Just simply because she needs it. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun day tomorrow though. So I don't know if there's any streaming for sure, but yeah, it's gonna be good. But talking more so, hello Melinda Ford, thank you for the sub, my friend. Very, very kind of you. But talking about AEW here tonight, let's get back to it. Okay, there's actually quite a bit. There's quite a bit here to talk about on this show. So we broke down the card very quickly, but let's talk about this one, okay? We got ourselves the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament semifinals kicking off tonight on AEW Dynamite. So starting off the show here this evening, everybody, it's going to be All Ego Ethan Page and Bandido. Holy shit balls. Guys, this one's going to be a, say it with me, banger. It's going to be a banger. I cannot wait. You guys know I love Ethan Page. I'm very, very high on him. Obviously, I'm slightly biased. He's a friend of the channel. Very good friends with my former co-host, Bob. Bob obviously doesn't show up on the channel anymore, but he will be here, or at least we will be doing some sort of video in Montreal when we go to Elimination Chamber. So look forward to that, guys, back all the way forward in February. But it's... God, I can't wait till this. I just can't wait to see this match take place. Ethan Page, Bandido, gonna be a banger. I don't know, guys. Who do you think's gonna win? I'm gonna say they're building up Ethan Page. But Bandido is intriguing to have win this one because he is a star. And he's one of those guys that could come in and just run ramp shot. You know, like he could just win everything. He could. He absolutely could. But I'm going to say Ethan Page. I feel like Bandido got a shock win last week. He doesn't get the win this week. It's my thought process. We'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Nick Beasley sitting here saying Ethan. A lot of people sitting here saying Ethan Page wins. Cool. Then also tonight, guys, on AEW, we got to ask ourselves, why? Why, Joe? Why? Why would you do that to Wardlow? Why would you attack Wardlow like that, you big, mean Samoan? You big, mean Joe. Enough is enough. All right? I've had enough of you. Why, Joe? Why? But no, legitimately, we got to ask the question, why? I think he wants the title. Legit, I think Samoa Joe is done just holding on to Ring of Honor gold. I think he wants some AEW gold, and he's going after Wardlow's TNT title. At least that's what I think, chat. Makes a lot of sense. Probably going to have a TNT title match at Full Gear. Didn't Powerhouse want Wardlow? Yeah, a lot of people want Wardlow. Hey, dog, you want to be quiet? Thanks, dog. Also tonight, we got ourselves an interesting-ish matchup. Honestly, nothing bad with this one. Toni Storm and Anna J.A.S. Look, Anna J's good. She gets better every time she gets out there, so this is probably a good call just to get her in the ring with Toni Storm. Like, let's call it spade a spade. Toni Storm is the best women's wrestler AEW's got going right now. Like, actively performing every single week. Toni Storm is the best they got. So this one should be good. She should be able to drag a decent to pretty good match out of Anna Jay. I do think Anna Jay gets better, and I just said this like 3 seconds ago, but she gets better every single time she steps foot in that ring. And getting to wrestle one of the best in the world right now, probably a good call, right? The man, the myth, the legend says, you're a legend. Oh, thank you, bro. He says, by the way, Jamie Hayter will win at Full Gear. I guess we haven't done our Full Gear predictions, have we? Maybe I'll get around to that on Friday, maybe. Holy crap, it's been a busy week, hasn't it? And then here, guys, tonight we got Death Triangle versus Top Flight and AR Fox. I personally don't remember ever seeing an AR Fox match. Don't think I've ever seen one. That to me, I don't know what he brings to the table. Legitimately, no idea what he brings to the table. What do you guys think? Is AR Fox good? What's your thought process when it comes to him? He is from Combat Zone Wrestling, CZW. So AR Fox. Okay, let's see here. AR Fox. Boom. AR Fox. Always risky going into images here on stream. AR Fox, what is this? Dog, you want to be quiet. Thank you, buddy. Yo, he chose not to be quiet. He chose just to bark away. So AR Fox here. American professional wrestler known for his ring work like CZW, Dragon Gate USA, and Evolve. Okay. Fox has worked for Dragon Gate in Japan, Full Impact Pro, where he won the 2011 Jeff Peterson Memorial Cup and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. So he was in PWG for a little bit too. Okay. Serves as the head trainer of the WWA4 Wrestling School in Atlanta, Georgia. Dope. So how long has he been here in AEW? Oh, I guess he's not even signed. Okay. He was in Lucha Underground for a little bit as well. Had a storyline with military friend of Killshot. Oh, wow. Good God. Okay. He was married in June of 2015. Cool. One section I missed from Wikipedia, guys. I don't know if I'm dating myself, if I'm showing just like, that I've been on the internet for about a decade. Even longer, actually. I've been on on the internet for probably, what? Gosh, 15 years now? 16? Jeez Louise. Anyways, I missed the section on Wikipedia where it used to have the championships. Do you guys remember that? The championship section? Well, fuck me, it's right here. It wasn't championships. I'm saying the wrong thing. It's the, my God, what's it called? The move sets. There we go. The finishing moves. That's more so what I meant to say, not championships. It's literally right here. The finishing moves and the signature moves and all of that. They used to have them all listed as well on Wikipedia for wrestlers. I don't know if they still do for other ones, but they don't here for him. Cool. All right. But that's this match here tonight. This one should probably be fine. I don't really have any issues with it, right? You guys, you good with it? You good? Thumbs up? Yeah, yep. All right, cool. Then this one right here, guys. I am truly excited for this. Anthony Bowens versus Swerve Strickland. Swerve has been a Class A douchebag. Major douchebag. He sucks. The guy's kind of mean. He's out here attacking Billy Gunn's fingers. Daddy ass can't scissor anymore. Oh, it's such a shame. But we are going to get the match here tonight. So, holy shit, dog. Enough. What's going on? One sec. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, enough. Okay, sorry about that. Freaking dog, man, going nuts upstairs. I don't know why. Jeez Louise. But we back. I'm excited for this match. Anthony Bowens, Swerve Strickland, gonna be good. Nick Beasley asking, what is up with Tucky? Is Becca not home? No, she is. I'm just kind of wondering what she's doing. Because he was just losing his mind. I don't really know what she was doing. Khan just gave his dog an RKO. Just gave him a stern talking to. That's just not welcome. What is up with Tucky? Is Becca not home? Why can't I hear anything? Hang on. What the hell? Hold up. You guys were able to hear that, right? Hang on. Heard that. Okay. Properties. What is this? This is YouTube alerts. Monitor off. Monitor and output. There we go. I should be able to hear that now. Beautiful. Swerve has been one of AEW's best signings. Agreed. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Agreed, my man. Absolutely agreed. Let's give this a nice little retweety right here. Practice my promos on Tucky. Well, let me tell you something, doggo. Let me tell you something mean, Tuck. The Acclaimed is dropping a music video tonight. Yes. So what do you guys expect is going to go down with that right there? With the Acclaimed music video. I'm about to lose my damn mind. About to lose it, chat. I'm about to put him away in his crate. He's about 5 barks away from going in his crate. How you doing, C Wrestling? Welcome. He says, holy poop, the size of that spider. Con, you got a new pet? You trying to make me look somewhere? I'm like R-Truth there. I don't like spiders. There's a spider. There's a spot. I don't like spiders. But yeah, guys, Dynamite tonight should be fun. Should be a pretty damn good show. Should be pretty entertaining. We will be heading on over to Twitch in just a little bit. We have already been live for about 20 minutes as we do this little preview. I do have As of now, guys, this is going to be the final week that the previews actually are happening. Just so everybody knows, this will be until I have more news for you guys. We probably won't be doing these previews until I get a go-ahead again. But basically, this was a 2-week test run period. We were going from the 7th, I believe it was. Is that right? Yeah, we were going from the 7th until the 20th. So this is the third last preview show that we have here on YouTube. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to continue doing them on Mondays and Fridays and for pay-per-views. That's my game plan. I'll see if I get the okay. If I get the go-ahead, then that's what we're going to continue to do, guys, because I've really enjoyed doing these pre-shows, these previews. It's given me a chance to talk to these YouTube viewers again. And I know there's a good majority of you that still come on over from YouTube and watch me on Twitch, but there's some people who can't or choose not to. And so it's nice to talk to all you guys again on YouTube. And it's also healthy for the channel. You know, it's super healthy to keep the channel alive. Uncle Howdy is the husband of Auntie Bye-Bye Chris Debate. Yo, what's up, C? What's up, C? My man, you saying some weird shiz. What's up, man? Oh, have a little drinky poo tonight, maybe? I don't know. You just excited for Dynamite? When am I going back to Instagram? Dude, I don't have the answer for you. You want to know why? The phone holder that I have snapped right off. I don't have an angle. Look at this. This thing is supposed to attach to this bar that is like, oh, I can't really show you at the moment. It's just to the side over here. And you literally you're supposed to attach it to it, and it's supposed to film you, no problem, off to the side. And it snapped. It snapped right off. So I don't have really an answer at the moment for how I'm going to get back on Instagram. Woo!
Con love this community. Can't wait for AEW.
Love this community too, my man. The only thing that I could do is I could just leave it in this case and put it on like my desk and just have it looking up at me, but that's a really ugly camera angle if I was to do it that way. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out a different way to get back onto Instagram. I must admit, it has become less of a priority. You know, the streams were just kind of okay over there. I didn't love the way they were made. I didn't love how they were being presented. So maybe there's something I can do to change that up as well. Nats fan says, Con, the Dynamite card is stacked tonight. Yes, it is, dude. It is stacked. It's a big time card tonight going into Full Gear. They really truly have to deliver, though, in my opinion. They have to deliver tonight. They got to sell the show. I heard that it's not quite $1 million gate yet from AEW. And they need it to be $1 million gate, in my opinion. I think anything less is a disappointment and not a failure of a show, but it's a big deal at this point. I think if AEW can start stringing together $1 million gates for their pay-per-views, and you're talking about without CM Punk on the card and without the Elite announced on the show, it looks like they're rumored to come back. They've been implying that they're going to be there, but they're not announced, right? This is a big card, and it's being sold off of a lot of AEW talent that have been grown in AEW. So it's pretty interesting, guys. I think tonight is a big deal. They are going to have to deliver. They're going to have to deliver tonight, and they got to deliver at Full Gear. This is a huge, 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 huge week. Would you guys agree with me when I say that this is possibly the most important week in AEW's history? This week right here. Going into Full Gear, you gotta deliver after let's be real, after All Out, fan support has died right down. There's still a lot of fan support out there, but a lot of people are criticizing the product right now. A lot of people are saying that, you know, it's not as good as it has been. People are saying that Tony Khan's not doing a great job with his booking. There's a lot of questions around the women's division and how it's being booked as well. So tonight, I would say tonight and Saturday are two of the biggest nights in AEW's history. Saturday for sure. If Saturday bombs, I don't want to say AEW will be dead, because it won't be, right? That's a lie. If I'm sitting here saying AEW will be dead after Saturday if it bombs, I'm straight up lying. What I can say is I think fans will begin to tune out more often if Saturday bombs. If it doesn't deliver and it's not a good show and people are left scratching their head and they're not happy, I think a lot of fans will tune out. I think a lot of fans are at that point. You know, I've been seeing on Twitter so many people saying they're done with AEW. I'm not even close. I personally think AEW is just like any other wrestling show where some weeks are going to be really fun and other weeks are going to be really boring. As long as their pay-per-views deliver, I'll be okay with it. And this pay-per-view has to deliver this Saturday. But I'm nowhere near done with AEW. Saturday can bomb, and I guarantee I'll still tune in next Wednesday. I will. Look, I don't think Rampage is all that important this week, but they're probably going to try to put on a good show. But I really don't think Rampage matters. Tonight matters, okay? Tonight matters. All eyes are on this show, too, especially the people who are not sure if they are going to buy Full Gear. They're watching tonight. Sell it. Sell the pay-per-view. Sell it big time, man. And I mean, with a card like we got tonight, there's potential. Mega potential. Hopefully something big with MJF. That's what I need. I need something to hook me into the MJF and Jon Moxley story just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit more. Possibly the swerve. I want the swerve of MJF being like, oh yeah, I paid the firm to do that. And then it was just all a ploy to get Jon Moxley alone in the ring with MJF. Something like that. You know, remember how evil he was with CM Punk where he planned that whole attack? I kind of want that to be where they're going with this firm and MJF storyline right now. Hello, Nugan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. That's weird. Okay. So Grayson Waller hates sea lions. Grayson Waller deserves to be wet. What an awkward thing to say. You think a lot of it has hurt AEW with Triple H taking over for WWE. Also, the backstage drama with CM Punk hurt them big time. Look, I don't like that answer because I've heard it a lot, not just from you, Nick. I've heard it a lot from people where they say Triple H has hurt the AEW product. In what way? In what way? By him booking WWE? Well, what AEW fan has stopped watching AEW because Triple H started booking WWE on Mondays or Fridays? You know what I mean? No, it's not a thing. People, if they're choosing to stop watching AEW, it's because they're not enjoying the product as much anymore. It's because they're not enjoying what's being presented to them. The fans that are lapsed WWE fans and that tuned into AEW, and now some of those fans that AEW is losing, are not just choosing to go back to WWE and start watching Triple H's WWE and outright stopping watching AEW. That's just not how those types of viewers work. What I would say is it's stepping up the level of competition, and now for people like us who watch everything WWE related, and we usually check out AEW as well when you have the time, right? That's how I think most of these viewers in this chat are. Well, all of a sudden the bar has risen, right? No longer are you comparing AEW to Vince's WWE, because that's what people were doing before. And of course, everybody loved AEW over Vince's WWE. Of course, every single person, I mean, maybe not every single person, a good majority of wrestling fans, though, loved AEW over Vince's WWE. There was so many complaints with WWE. So many people had negative things to say about it for such a long time, and rightfully so. But now, just because Triple H has taken over doesn't mean that those fans are just going to choose to stop watching AEW. What that means is that AEW has chosen not to, for whatever reason, chosen not to try to keep pace with some of WWE's booking. Now, let's also be real. The reason why WWE feels so good is because it was so trash for so long. It was. That's why it feels better now, because we actually have some good booking. But think about it, literally just on Monday, we saw the worst Money in the Bank cash-in of all time. We've also seen the women's tag team titles be on the main event of Raw multiple times, and it's not working most of the time in the main event. There's been other missteps with booking. There's been other blunders. There's been other head-scratching moments. There's been some failed segments. There's been some awkward returns. Triple H has not been perfect. No wrestling promotion is perfect. However, the bar has been risen, and I do get what you're saying, where Triple H is probably pushing the level of competition more so than what Vince was doing before. But let's say your name's Bobby Joe, and Bobby Joe stopped watching WWE 5 years ago, and then AEW showed up 3 years ago, and he's been watching all 3 years, and Bobby Joe is loving it, but just recently, with all the CM Punk stuff and the Elite stuff and just the revolving door of championships and no longer Ring of Honor being featured on the show and taking up a lot of the time, Bobby Joe has decided, I don't really like watching AEW that much anymore. Do you still think Bobby Joe is going to like WWE, or do you think he's going to go and watch GCW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, MLW, some sort of minor promotion? No, I shouldn't say NJD. I shouldn't say NJPW is a minor promotion. That's wrong. Shouldn't have included them with that. But you get what I'm saying. A different type of promotion, right? Like, Bobby Joe's going to go watch that. He's not going to watch WWE. He's just not. What you're going to get is you're going to get the fans who do sit there for, a half hour, an hour, casually flip through the show, used to watch WWE maybe 5-7 years ago, and they're now catching their eyes, and it's a little more intriguing because, oh, hey, Triple H is running it. Let me give it a chance again. And that's the type of fan that's being targeted right now from WWE. Triple H, doing good work, doing great work, but AEW is targeting almost an entire different fan base. They're targeting the diehard fan base of wrestling, the people who appreciate the sport for what it is, the people who love 30-minute classics in that ring, the people who will sit there for a whole hour to watch a 60-minute draw. That's what AEW is trying to target. Sure, they got lost a little bit with the sports entertainment stuff with Jericho, but that's the demographic they're trying to target. And that's why I do not believe there is any issues with Triple H taking over. And I don't think it correlates to some of the questions that are in AEW. I legitimately don't think it correlates at all. I think it's Tony Khan's booking that is being questioned, and it no longer looks amazing when compared to what Triple H is putting on. They're both putting on good stuff, and they're both pushing each other forward, if that makes sense. Competition brings out the best in everyone. What is it? It's 7:25 right now. All right, everybody. That's going to pretty much do it here on YouTube. We're going to be heading on over to Twitch. So give me a second to give you the link to our Twitch chat. There you go. Whoops. That's me. My name's Conman167. But there you guys go. All right, head on over there. Head on over to Twitch. We are going to be live very, 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 very shortly over there. Again, we've got a couple videos to preview like we normally do. Big time shout out to Jarrett who dropped the follow as well. Guys, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. We'll be live in about 5 minutes. Maybe not even that long. All right, everyone? So see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Enjoy AEW Dynamite tonight. It looks like a really fun card. And to answer everyone's question, yes, MJF can be the AEW World Champ. He's ready. It's his time. Take care, everyone. We'll see you very soon.